Welcome everybody here to Pond Creek. Darryl, McCoy, Kevin Keathley here on the D&D Sports Network. We got good old-fashioned rivalry game action here. Mingo Central and Belfry, for the first time since 2013, they are playing on their home floor. You know, this matchup here, Coach Keathley, coming at you courtesy of Eric's Trucking, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Toronto's Steakhouse, as well as our friends at T&D Quick Stop, Trailhead Bar and Grill, Markham Remora and Associates, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, and A&H Supply, as well as Punk's Tires, Coach.
Darryl McCoy, we ended the new year at Mingo Central with a 50-point game. We started the double OT Phelps game, and games all over the place for D&D tonight. Floyd Central and of course, Belfry and Mingo Central.
Well, Coach Keathley, coming there's Carson Blaylock with the steal. Let's put the scoreboard up. And top right-hand corner of your screen, that is the Logan Bank and Trust scoreboard. But, Coach, you got over here, from Pikeville, Prestonsburg getting a huge upset victory over Pikeville in the All-A Classic. And, off one of the top teams in the state is your son, Braxton Keathley.
Man, 5 in a row, right, Darryl McCoy? Big wins, all of them.
Started the season 0-5 and now 5-0 win streak.
That's exactly right. Wide open three here. Got it.
Yeah, that's a big three by Elijah May.
The one thing Prestonsburg did a great job of, Darryl, nice dump down.
Yeah, Garrett Maynard.
Prestonsburg, Pikeville, they did a good job, and Keathley, Napier, they got Pikeville in foul trouble.
And that's the thing. There's a three-point basket. Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-point play, Coach, by number, is that 50 or 30?
Yeah, I thought it was 50 there, but
can't see.
We'll see here. It's
There's
30.
30, yeah.
It's 30.
That was Xander Phillips. Back to what you were saying, that Pikeville squad, man, they're a lot of people have them number 2 and 30, Xander Phillips again. But
where do you have them, Darryl?
Pikeville.
We got the ground session coming.
Yeah, tomorrow.
So will we release a top 10?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
Myself, if you go 15th region, I mean, I think they are 2 in the region. I don't see any other team, but I will say this: the 15th region's wide open.
Wide open.
Yeah, wide open. I think on any given night, any team can win.
We've said that all along, right?
Yeah.
They're 2-2 pressure by Mingo Central.
Sawyer Heflin, they kick it up. Jace Mullins with the bucket.
Nice finish by Mullins.
They'll come back.
Joplin. A lot of Joplins in the Mingo area.
Listen, the Joplin's a long line of great athletes.
Darryl, they're kind of like the Hatfield and McCoys, right? They got the big clan going on down there, right?
They are.
Close,
you got
family.
Rodney Joplin, that's the father, was runner-up to Randy Moss for Mr. Football.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, during his days at Mate One.
I know Calvin Joplin played at U-Pike.
Yeah. Yep, Calvin's straight from the same area. Every one of them's from Little Italy camp, which is where David Jones is from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same camp.
Deep three, Darryl.
Elijah May off the mark. There's Heflin chasing down the rebound. He's going to throw it ahead and throws it away.
Mingo Central's JV looks solid here, Darryl.
Yeah, they got a nice JV squad, and right now they're leading 8-6 as it takes us into their first time out, Coach. But this Mingo Central team, they're very well coached. Calvin Duncan does a great job. Come back, joined the team this year, and right now he's doing a good job mentoring the young talent on the minors bench.
Not a good outing last time out for Mingo Central, Darryl. They're going to look to regroup tonight.
You talking about the Prestonsburg?
Yeah.
No, not at all. The Mingo Central, that was the worst I've ever seen the minors look.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bad. And not just that they gave up 51 points to Braxton Keathley, but it's the way that they played. Like, there was no fight in them, and you've seen not much effort. And obviously, you're down your 2 best players, due to ankle injuries. And so, they're a shell of themselves right now. But still, normally Mingo Central will fight.
Right. Getting trapped down low.
Yeah. Got J.B. Woolham in the game.
Money.
Yeah, how about that big bucket by Bo Hatfield?
Yeah, Bo Hatfield.
Yeah.
That's a natural-born enemy there for you, Darryl.
It is. You know me, I'm not fond of them Hatfields,
no, not at all.
But Bo Hatfield looking good. He's turned out to be a good football player for David Jones as well. Let's see. Mike Perry says we're froze, Coach.
Well,
let's try to see if we can fix that.
We'll see if we can fix it here. Mingo Central in a 2-3 zone.
There we go. We apologize for that.
Last night on the D&D Sports Network, man, oh man, what a game it was. Floyd Central, Pike Central went into double overtime.
Yeah. Coach, we Cross Taylor tuning in. Yeah, Pike Central and Floyd Central double overtime on D&D Sports Network. And, how about the news? Chris Briggs, another injury. And, it's just been one injury after another for that young man.
Jumper.
There's Blaylock. That's a strong rebound.
Darryl, you do not mess around with a hamstring injury.
No, and that's it. Maybe he come back a little sooner than he should have.
Right.
And but I hate it because Chris Briggs was due for a monster season.
He wanted to come back on that opening night against Prestonsburg.
Yeah.
Is what it was, and he played well and won.
Maybe Woolham says count it.
And won.
Coach, you know me. I've been fighting for this